Next up in our latest release is the Project Health Report. This report is actually a very, very good executive report and can be used by mid level management as well to see how your projects are progressing at a glance if you're focusing on productivity, which we always recommend as the greatest focus for your organization. By simply going to the project module and choosing Health Report, it will pull all of the data in for all of your projects that are active in the system right now. And as you can see, as it's building, it decides what is your view, whether you view gross profit more often or you view throughput more often. A very quick review of this page shows you with the purple bar at the top, this is showing you how much the progress has been completed. If it's completely all the way across, then it's 100% complete. If not, it's going to be a smaller line, and that will give you a kind of a visual idea of where your project is in terms of completion. The next items on this are target productivity. What's your overall productivity? And then what's your trend? What's the trend line going on? And since sliders are such a key indicator of your productivity and whether or not you're able to capture information, we highlight that for you here as well. A quick view of the different projects by clicking on them will expand and show you your trend line and how things have been going over the last few weeks. It defaults to the last 4 weeks, but we've added it to where it can go 4, 6, or even the last 2 weeks. So again, the health report gives you a good overall view of how are my projects progressing, are we on track? And if not, we can jump on that. For instance, here on this one, Braun, Bergstrom, and Kuntz, the target productivity is 1.4 and the overall is 1.188. That's within the boundaries of a warning. That's why it's orange and not red. But also you can see the productivity trend shows that it's going up. But here's a very interesting thing. You can see there's empty sliders. There's one of two. So if you don't have a slider that has been slid in the project task progress bar, then your productivity is not going to match up to what you want it to be. The work hours have probably gone in, but you haven't generated any revenue as a result of sliding those sliders. So that's why we give you the empty sliders so you can target that right away and go to your staff and say, hey, let's get those sliders slid and up to date. And then you'll give a good view. That's our health report, and we think it's going to be a very valuable tool for everyone.